Gentleman from Georgia is recognized for 15 minutes.
Madam Speaker, I yield myself such time as I may consume. Here we are again, deja vu, all over again. The leadership on the other side of the aisle again attempting to distract the American people from looking at their cynical shutdown efforts by trying to hide them under the torn and shredded garments of our veterans. This is a hoax. This is a fraud. Simply stated, this bill will not provide enough funding for the Department of Veterans Affairs to pay for all of our veterans programs. Granted, every member of this House understands that veterans benefits are vital and crucial pieces of our ongoing obligation and commitment to our veterans. However, we should all be clear, and we should understand that in accepting this piecemeal proposal, we are in fact cutting $6.2 billion in funding that this body voted in June from the bill that we approved 421 to 4. This proposed CR does not address, doesn't touch, or do anything for the remaining VA discretionary accounts, which are equally important to our veterans and their families. The Information Technology Account, which includes $155 million for the Veterans Benefits Management System and is vital to speeding up the claims process, not included. The Office of the Secretary Account, which includes the Board of Veterans Appeals, which provides decisions on claims appeals, not included. The National Cemetery Administration, not included, which means that burials, Madam Speaker, at the national cemeteries will be conducted on a reduced schedule. The Office of Inspector General account, not included, which means that audits and evaluations, administrative investigations, healthcare inspections, and the Inspector General hotline will be suspended. The Medical Research account, not included. The construction accounts, not included. Grants to states' veterans homes and the state cemeteries, not included. On June 4th, we passed a full bill, a complete bill, a bipartisan bill. We provided more resources for veterans in the bipartisan bill we passed in June than are provided in this anemic attempt to hide the cynical Republican efforts to justify a government shutdown underneath the veil of the service and sacrifice of generation after generation of veterans. This is shameful. Veterans can see through this hypocrisy. The American people can see through this hypocrisy. We need to end this lifeboat strategy offered by the senator from Texas, where the only visible functions of government he approves or sanctions will be opened. Open the entire government. Serve the American people by passing a clean resolution discharging our constitutional responsibility and voting down this phantom of a funding bill that does a disservice to our nation's heroes, our veterans. I reserve the balance of Mr. Speaker, H.J. Res. 59, the Senate clean bill, includes all programs administered by the VA. Let me repeat, all programs. The Senate didn't cherry-pick which programs get funded. It continues operations of the entire federal government. On the other hand, the anemic H.J. Res. 72 that we're voting on here, the medical research account is not included. Construction, major and minor, not included. Office of the Secretary, Board of Veterans Appeals, not included. Inspector General, not included. IT account, not included. Grants to state veterans homes, state cemeteries, and National Cemetery Administration, not included. Enough of these games. Let's pass a CR. Let's do our work. Let's finish our work. Let's fund the government and put these workers back to work. I yield back, Mr. Speaker.